Alright, YouTube subscribers, my name is Ray Shine, known as Ray Niz on Facebook, also known as Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 on YouTube. Now, what's going on is that I'm back with another video of this 42-inch white Northman Hugger ceiling fan model H-42, and it was made in China back in March of 1989. Now, the thing about this fan is that I forgot to mention is about what happened to the original stencil blades that went to this fan that was actually white. So what happened was that when I was 11 years old, I picked up one of the original blades that went to that ceiling fan. Then the next thing is then I would end up taking some of the nuts, like the nuts that falls off of a tree and stuff that the squirrels be eating and stuff. Like I would pick up a nut and I would actually hit one of them squirrel nuts. I would actually hit one of the squirrel nuts across my yard using one of the original blades that went to the ceiling fan and messed up the original blades and ended up splitting the original blades that went to this fan and all that stuff when I didn't know no better at that time. And then so the next thing is then I also made a mistake and broke the original blade brackets that actually went to the ceiling fan too when I was a kid at that time. So but I think that yeah, so I really remember that I had my days that I did some crazy things with ceiling fans when I was a kid. And then so the next thing is then also forgot to mention that also when I was a kid, I removed the original Finials off the ceiling fan and I didn't even know what the heck I did with them. So I lost the original Finials, which is the pull chain nuts for the ceiling fan. So therefore, the pull chain Finials, that which is his pull chain nut here, the pull chain Finials that you see are not original to the fan, and the pull chain Finials actually came off my Hampton Bay Huntington 3 ceiling fan in Age Gold. As I put my own Finials on my Hampton Bay Huntington 3 ceiling fan in Age Gold, because the original Finials didn't even fit the pull chain. The original Finials didn't even fit the new pull chain switches really good. So that's why I went on to use my own Finials and stuff, which came from the Like It pull chain switches that which went to the Like It pull chain switches that included the Finials and stuff. So I decided to keep the original Finials for my Age Gold Huntington 3 for spares. And I decided to use it on this fan and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, those Finials they kind of do look original, but not exactly original. So then the next thing is then also wanted to mention about this thing is that what else I was about to say about this fan. Oh, and another thing what my father said on why he tossed the ceiling fan out because of the ceiling fan was raggedy and also because the pull chain switch for the fan was gone. Because that's what I was saying in the other video. I pulled the chain like too many times and I broke it off. So this ceiling fan went through a lot of ish with let me excuse my language. Cause you guys already know what I mean by ish. So let me not use that language and stuff. So but this fan went through a lot of stuff right there. Like when I was a kid messing with this fan. So but luckily the reverse switch was still good and stuff. So I kept the original reverse switch. And the capacitor on the ceiling fan is chipped. But however, this ceiling fan still works fine. And this ceiling fan spins fast like it's brand new, even with a chipped capacitor. But I think the reason why it's still fine because it got that little sleeve that the capacitor can actually go through, so that way that capacitor can be protected, which is what I find kind of odd and unique at the same time. But other than that, and this ceiling fan is actually a dual capacitor ceiling fan. I forgot to mention too. It's actually a dual capacitor ceiling fan. So other than that, I think I just about covered everything about this ceiling fan. So I'm about to go on to get the heck off this video. So this is Ray Nizzle, also known as Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999, and my name is Ray Sean Willis. and I'm signing out this video, and I am out.